Welcome back, everyone. I think we're 13 weeks strong. Man, I'm loving it.
13 what?
13 weeks strong. We've posted 13 weeks in a row.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Loving it, man. 13 weeks strong. Butcher's over here like, what are you talking about? As you guys...
13.
Yeah, as you guys seen last week, this thing came right along. And now we're getting ready to have, it's actually good that it's up in the air because Alexa's gonna be sanding this thing all day. Yep, she's gonna be sanding the whole bottom side of Donovan's car, getting it ready for some Raptor liner. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot all that, shoot the bay and stuff. And Butch is actually going to knock the Mustang cage out, get it out of our way. For the simple fact, while I'm out for the week, he's gonna be playing with 3 different wiring jobs. So we figured, let's not throw a cage into the middle of that. Let's just have some wiring go on. Oh, we got Spidey with us today. Dang. And I'm over here. I pulled this straight last night on the good old lift. Yep. I'm trying to think of the name of it. I was like, dang, what is this thing? Woo, you guys are getting a classical one this week.
Good morning.
It is, isn't it? But the front end is pulled straight. I gotta get the bumper put back on it. This thing was crammed way back. Hood didn't close. This radiator has no supports at all, so we may try to do something with that, we may not. I had to set the timing on this to even get it started. What's it sound like, Butch?
A tractor. Like sounding straight up like a tractor, bro. It's the Miata tractor.
Miata tractor. That's what we're calling this one. It's Homeboy's Miata tractor. I don't know if she's savable. We got it sounding like...
More like a Miata?
More like a Miata, kind of like a little like Kubota tractor now. Not quite the big tractor, the little tractor. I'm gonna get it fired up, see what the dude wants to do with it, get the bumper on, but other than that, we're done with this one, and then I'm gonna pull either an RSX or a Civic in and start diving into it. So, with that being said... You want to show them the design? The design?
Let's dive in.
Let's dive in. Ooh, we could. Here, guys, we're gonna find something. Check this out. Boom! Y'all asked for it, y'all are getting it. Well, no one's asked for it, but you're getting it anyways.
Yes. Let's dive into it, guys.
Let's dive in.
With the cockroach.
Look how sweet that thing is. We're gonna get some shirts made up, we're gonna get that designed up, and then we're actually gonna paint him right here. That's gonna be the next one, and then we got another one coming that, ooh, it ain't gonna fit there, so we'll have to find somewhere else for it. But we're trying, guys. We got a bunch of cool merch coming out. We already got a bunch of cool merch out, so definitely go check out our merch, roachworks.com. Get yourself some.
Merch plug.
Merch plug, always.
We got the hats, we got the shirts.
That hat's holding up pretty good, actually. The shirt's holding up pretty good.
Yeah, this hat, it kind of came like a navy blue. But
yep, it was a little navy blue, black.
Oh, in the bottle. Gotta keep your beverage cold in the hot summer, guys. It's 105 outside. We got AC though.
We got AC. Oh, yes. We're winning. We're winning.
Is that, yeah,
let's get into some.
Yeah, the whole
like
all of it.
Man, fresh hats, fresh. 2 styles of hats. I got your truckers and your flex fits. Yep. We don't forget about nobody.
Yeah,
all the way up to I think 5X in our shirts also. So we got all sizes.
All shapes and sizes.
Yes, sir.
And for women and men, all everyone. Get your merch.
I think we even got kids stuff on our dang.
Yeah.
I even got some kids shirt.
Get a kid little cockroach.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's. Boy, oh boy, I have been working effortlessly on this thing. Had the wife down here helping me. Alexa helped. We got Donnie even helped. We got this thing all sanded. I got all my holes filled on this thing. It is looking sweet. Donnie is in for it. This is just gonna be the cat's meow. We're Raptoring the bottom side. We're smoothing out all the bay here, as you guys can see. We filled in all the holes, all the plates. We are keeping AC on this, but for now, I'm gonna get it all set in primer. Go through, sand all my primer, find my imperfections, skim coat them, fix them up, primer them again. Y'all know the deal. But let's jump into primering this thing and getting some Raptor on the bottom. It's been a minute since y'all have seen this car. Something like that'll work maybe, huh? Yeah. We got Gabe's Mustang back in here. He ripped this bash bar off. Well, actually, he didn't rip it off, it fell off. I guess he was driving down the way and bloop, off it came. So Butch is gonna make up something for this thing. Cut up some accordions or do something, add to them. Heck, I don't know. He'll come up with something though. We're gonna get that thing on there nice and straight. That should go well. I kicked a lot of butt on Donnie's car over the weekend. We got it all smoothed out. I'm having Cerakote problems with this purple. I don't know what's going on with it, so we're waiting to hear back from them. I'm gonna slap all this together and slap it in that car so he can come get it. Headache. And then I'm gonna knock this EK out. So let's dive into this Monday and see where it takes us. What's that, Waffles? Man, this dog showed up around here, and now we kind of got a little shop dog for now. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but Waffles is the new shop dog. Butch and I are over here, well, Butch, working on getting this pump put in this dang thing.
Yep, just about done.
Just about got the old Walbro, or it was a T1 Developments pump, so it was a bigger pump of one kind put in there. The customer said he got mad at it and smashed the fuel sending unit all the crap, so we got a new one in from O'Reilly's, dissected it, put the old pump into that new, got it all hooked up. These RSX ones are kind of funny. We're gonna see if we can't get this thing to fire up.
Oh yeah, another thing too, they have dual sock pickup. So this sock picks up, and then there was this sock that picked up too. So I don't know what that's about.
This one's inside the housing. This
Yeah.
one was outside the housing in the bottom of the tank.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a pump with dual pickup. Leave it to these RSXs. Honda was trying to be fancy back in the day. Yep, so that's where we're at on this one. Once we get that done, Butch is gonna be doing just minimal fab work no matter what right here. That is just way too close. It might not even shoot flames, but like that's already really close. Let's not double down on it. So we're just gonna take this and turn it over there somewhere. I don't believe this customer has a hood. And then we're gonna see about tidying all this up after we know it runs, engine's good, so on and so forth. We believe it was a bad fuse. That was a lot of the hiccup. Let's dive into that and see what's going on. I'm over here. Gonna start putting this thing together. We Raptored the whole inside last night. We're gonna pull all this tape now, tape the inside, paint the entire cage purple to match all this. We're gonna get all of this cleaned up, put on there, get that on there. Woo! And then I think today Butch and I are gonna take an hour or so, get that set back over here, the engine, and get some mounts mocked up so we can at least set those tabs in place. Because if we can tack weld the mounts in place, I can separate that tonight and attach it to that engine and put it in there, and it basically don't have to come back out. Because even for all my final painting, I think I can do it with that engine set. We'll just have to undo the mounts, leave the engine in the middle, cover it, paint around it. So there's nothing in the front half that's serious. That's gonna be an easy task, but it's actually the same primer for quite some time. So I'd rather just get the engine in, get everything buttoned up, so on and so forth. So we'll take probably an hour or two today. Tinker on that this afternoon. Make sure that's nice and done, but for now, let's see if we can get this thing fired up. We were doing spark plugs, and Butch figured, hey, we might want to address this fan.
I have never seen that happen. Nothing broke. It literally just melted down. I think the motor locked up, and then it kept feeding the motor power, and the motor got so hot that it just melted off.
Straight melted off.
That's all we can think. Because nothing's broken.
Nope.
It got so hot, and you can see it melted off of that, and then it just melted and got stuck to the shroud itself.
Craziness. And he said the AC worked on this. Yeah. So we're going to, maybe the AC fan was the only one that was working. We're gonna take a look, see if we got a fan. If not, we might order a fan. Piece of belt.
It ended up over there. Well, I guess, never mind. I was thinking belt's over there. It's over here, so that's not that far.
We found some things, but we did get it running. It fired up, sounded okay. We got some plugs coming. Then we'll go really give it the beans and see what happens. Customer told me to blow it up if I wanted to, so we're gonna try. See what happens.
Blow it up and then build it.
Yep, that's the plan anyways. We'll go give her hell. We'll see you guys in a minute. Maybe, huh? Hey, I like his idea. What's up, guys? We're back down here kicking some butt. We've got Donnie's car just coming right along, I tell you. Suspension's all coming together in the front end. Look at that purple. That thing's gonna be slick. All that there. We've got all of this in here all Cerakoted. Holy cow. That lollipop purple, y'all, it's a bugger. But we're gonna get it. We got Butch working on this 8th gen here. It blew everything apart in the bottom end.
So there's the oil pump. I don't know if you can get up in there and see. Connecting rod is gone also on number 1. Piston is still there up at the top, but the rod's just not attached. And then we were gonna look, because maybe we were like, oh, we can keep this block. That's the oil filter housing. She is ejectocito. But yeah, there's the carnage of the 8th gen.
Boom. Y'all heard it from Butch first. That's just what happens on these big jobs. So we've got another block over here. The block itself's good, but the pistons were pulled out. So we're gonna do some cleaning up, new bearings, all that good stuff from that one, put the head from that one on that one. But right now, Donnie's gonna flip this, get his pan off so we can put it on his engine. Last night we put some time into that, didn't we, Donnie?
We did.
Look at this thing, it's all going together. All the timing is set as it should be. I showed that to Donnie. It went smooth. ATI balancer's on. Clutch, flywheel, pressure plate, all that's connected. We're gonna get ready to stab the trans on there. Put that pan on this one. Put this in the car. Set the intake on it and make some gangsta lean mounts for it so it'll clear the hood. We got some hood hinges, all that stuff, so we can set it on, make sure it's good. But let's jump into a time lapse around here, guys, and get that engine pulled out and this engine put together.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and
I was gonna give y'all a little update and put you on a time lapse for this engine to come out, but it looks like Butch is already on it. We decided to go out the front route. My boy Brandon McKeever said this is the way, and he might be right. I did that other one. It had a few more things removed, but I think Butch and I can wiggle this one out a-okay. And I've got this engine tore down over here. We have, block is bad. Real bad on that one, huh? Nice. It really beat it up. This one's got a spun one there. That's what number 1, 2, 3. Number 3 is spun on this, so we're tearing it all down. We're gonna rob some bottom end parts from that one, throw them in this one, put some new bearings in it. I got all that stuff right over there. He brought me some pistons with no main cap, so I'm gonna rob 2 out of that and hopefully put in here. And the good thing about it is I think that one blew out number 1. So 2 and 3 should be good, and those are the ones I need. So we'll set them, all that. But Butch and I are gonna pull that thing out, throw you guys in a time lapse, and hopefully we can have this thing together in no time. Y'all put in the comments, do you think he hit something or do you think he was out racing this thing around? I think he was out racing it around.
And for that rod that hit that so hard, it broke the compressor bracket.
Yeah, y'all.
The compressor bolted to it. She was moving out of that block. She said, no, I'm gone.
I'm gone. See ya. Yeah, all broke.
You can actually see that ship. Just snapped it off.
So we're gonna take parts from this one and put on this one and hopefully make a good running engine. Let's find out. Butch is getting these things down. We can throw all those, I got new ones. Throw them in the garbage. We're getting ready to split this head. We think it's ready to come off. We've kind of got everything loosened up. She blew up, guys. In, yeah, front, back, through the water housing.
Yeah.
If you can, yeah. And if you look at it, it looks like cylinder scoring on the in this water housing. Look at that.
Ooh.
How's that even happen?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, what is that there?
Right.
Is that part of like a sleeve or something?
I have no. Yeah.
This way?
I wonder if the sleeve fell down. Oh.
That black thing?
Oh, that's a coolant diverter thing that these K-Series run. Yeah. We're gonna slip this head right off here and hopefully see that it's good. I got my fingers crossed. This kid's out in a rental car right now, so we're really trying to put this thing together for him. We ordered all the bottom end stuff. That's all it was supposed to be, is put this head on that block. That block was all supposed to be good and together, but that's not the case either. So let's see what comes about. Beat it like you mean it. I think we're okay.
Good, yeah.
Oh my goodness, bro. That missed the head?
Yeah.
I truly.
It micro touched it. Right
Yep.
there.
Just touched it. There's a chunk in the.
Ooh.
Or is that gasket?
That's gasket.
Oh, okay. Wow.
He got so lucky.
Yep.
Valves are seated, so neither of them are bent. Super lucky.
They look good.
I'm set it down so it's not dripping all over.
I ain't going to put this thing together, luckily. My goodness. And I mean, if you look at the cylinder, it's all intact. I mean, it didn't actually break out the top ring or nothing like that of the cylinder, so.
Yeah, just
Blew the rest of the block up first. That baby's wedged in there.
all the important parts.
Yeah. Dang.
He hit a curve, guys.
Yeah, that's the story on this one, y'all. Ain't even making it up. Brought in, said he hit a median or something.
Oh, medium.
Median, curb, all the same thing. She blowed up. That's ripping, y'all. He was giving her the beans. Hey, let's reuse it.
The ring, yeah.
Yeah. That's a good ring yet. I think we can use that one.
That's frustrating because that is so intact.
Yeah.
And the rest
It didn't
of
even
it's not.
score the cylinder.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh my
I think
goodness.
what happened is the piston, like the rod broke and then the piston went up and then it kind of stopped and then the rod came back up and punched through the center of the piston probably.
Probably broke it right in half.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because the rod was doing this around.
I can't believe that. That is good news for us. We're gonna get this thing, I'm gonna finish tearing this thing down, see what's salvageable. Hopefully those two centers are good. Hopefully the crank's good. We'll slap it all over on here, get this thing built. This shop is a freaking mess. On the bright side though, I got this head all torqued down. That thing was a bugger there. I'm sweating. As you guys can see, I torqued it. So right here, OEM head studs, 29, 90, 90. And then if you're using new ones, do another 90. That's the sequence. I did all the cam caps, the girdle, intake and exhaust cam gears is what those are. Rod bolts and main caps, those all got torqued and degreed. That degree wheel makes that real nice and easy, no guesswork. Now that that's all done, I can go ahead, put all the timing together. As you can see, we've got bearings everywhere. We've got parts of this. It is just a mess. I rebuilt the whole bottom end. Top end's getting ready to go together. I'm gonna set all the cams, gears, all that stuff on there, VTEC, all the rocker assembly. You guys know the deal. Put this thing together. We got Donnie's old leaky K20A there and his fresh dog engine all together, ready to go into his car. I can't believe the progress we're making on that thing. It's coming right along. We're scoot boogieing on it, but we gotta get this car together. So what I'm hoping, it's like 12:30 at night right now. I can get all my timing done. I can get the flywheel on it. I can get it off. I can get the transmission stabbed on it. And I can kind of get it over there, clean up my mess, and call it a night. That's my hopes on this anyways. We'll see how it goes from here on out. Hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. I'm gonna close it up there. You guys are gonna have to tune in next week to see this car all wrapped up. I'm gonna be out for a few days on vacation. Butch is gonna take over the camera. You guys are gonna get a little Donovan Butch action up in here. He's gonna actually put this engine in and hopefully get this car running. That would be great. He's super close. He's been pinning away on it. It's freaking awesome. I'm not showing much of the NSX because it's kind of a new world to us and it's our first one, and I don't want to make a fool of ourselves because it's a lot of just kind of back and forth. That's where we're at. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll catch you next week.